I've managed to find a lovely piece of the sunset here on Saturday, Easter Saturday, I guess. We got Good Friday yesterday, Easter Saturday today, Easter Sunday tomorrow. And it's been better weather today. It was a bit cloudy, a bit murky earlier, a bit wet actually. And then it dried up in the afternoon, and now we've got this beautiful sunset, as you can see. So we're 89 days into Trump's presidency. 89 in numbers is winter, 89, but it's also summer, 89, so that's where we're heading. 89 is palladium, as in the precious metal, and also palladium is like a show. Makes me think of the movie Central Casting. Virus is also 89, which was the birth of the Great Awakening. Nicotine is 89. I did a show with Dr. Brian Ardis just a few days ago, and I've just put that up on Substack. Hey Lynn, happy birthday. Hey Diane, Syrian. And yeah, I just put that up on Substack. And also I've got some news for Substack. So I use Substack as my email outlet, so people can join Substack for free. They just enter their email address, and then I can email them, keep them up to date with everything, give them free numbers in the email, send notifications for videos, updates, offers on products, all that stuff. But it bypasses the algorithms, if you know what I'm talking about. So that's why I use that. But there's also other features on it as well. So I can also put up some content that maybe I can't always put on my main channel. So I've done that with Dr. Brian Ardis. And I've also, some of you already know, Diane's already been in there, but I've set up a chat. So it's the Tom Numbers community chat, which basically allows you as a member to just go in and share your experiences with the numbers. You can connect with other like-minded people that you see in the chats here on YouTube and other places. I'll pop in on the chat and I'll share numbers through the day, etc. Pictures, you can, anyway, it's a community. So if you want to be part of it, you can. So it's a bonus when you join Substack. You get access to all the extra content I'll put up on there, and you'll also get access to the chat. I'd say the chat is probably the best feature on there. I mean, the videos are great as well. I do have my locals, so I put all my subscriber videos on there. Some of them I can share on Substack, and I'm thinking I might migrate locals over to Substack. The only thing with that is I like locals because I can do live shows. Unfortunately with Substack I can't do live shows. It seems a no-brainer, but they haven't got it set up. You can't do that. So what I can do on Substack though is I can email you, keep in touch with you via email. I can put up content like hot shows like the Brian Ardis one, and I can make available the community, which allows you to chat and share your numbers with everyone. Because I know it's lonely out there. I know my regulars, hey Sue, I know my regulars always come and say hello. They look forward to the shows. So this is another thing that we can do. And I've adjusted the prices on it as well. So Substack was more, but I've just changed that to in reflection with local, so it's the same price. So it's $8 a month, which is about £6 a month, or $88 for the year. If you want to do the founding member is like a kind of premier deluxe product, and there are some that have done that and they know who they are. That's currently at £310 per year, and what you get with that, the specific value to that, is you'll get your name as a founding member in the book that I'm doing. In the beginning was the word, and then came the numbers. So that's my life story and how I became Tom Numbers. and how they came to me. But I'm going to be changing that. So I'm doing a Trump. I'm doing the tariffs. So I've dropped the price today for memberships on Substack, and I've dropped the price for monthly Substack and annual Substack. So it used to be £15, which would have been, I don't know, $19, $20 a month. I've dropped that to $8 a month, so it's almost 2/3 off, maybe a bit more. And if you do want to do it annually, it's $88. And then going the other direction, in terms of people that want to have their name in print in the book as a co-founder and I guess a sponsor, a producer sponsor for the book, then that's going to be raised to $888, and that will happen in the next 3 days. So the price hasn't changed on that right now, but that will go up in 3 days. So if you want to do that, it'll be great. You can come and do it, and you'll have your name in the book. For the rest of you, I'm making it as easy as possible for you to come and join Substack and get the great benefit of the chat. So you should have got an email about that today. I've been setting that up all day today, so it's now functional, and some of you are already in there. So anyway, so there you have it. And anyone that's already a Substack member, like I think like Diane, you are, and others, Substack are just going to adjust your price point, so they'll bring that down for you if you're annual or monthly. They'll adjust that for you, so they're going to do all that. And I know Starseed, and if there's any others that have done the founding member, then you'll grandfather that price in. So because you already paid the £310, which would be, I don't know, $400 something, you'll keep that price forever each year. But anyone that wants to get in before midway next week, then in 3 days time, then it will go to $888. But it's still great value because you're going to be in the book, and you'll see in the coming months and years that will be, well, you love me already, wait till the future. So if you want to be in on the book, I'd encourage you to go and do it. But yeah, just watch this space, wait for the future. So yeah, if you want to be on that, then you've got the link below. Anyway, so 89 days. Tomorrow will be 90 days, which is Easter, and 90 is economy, 90 is boomerang. It's also hydrogen, and I'm learning a lot more about hydrogen and oxygen and the power of both of them, and how they're really obviously oxygen is essential for our health, but also hydrogen as well. Mark said this before. Hydrogen, think of the word hydrate. We're hydrated through hydrogen. It's not necessarily water. It is water, but it's a version of water. Hydrogen, the clue's in the word, as with all of the things in the game, all the things in the Matrix, they're all in. The clue is in the word. The clue is in the wording. So yeah, and of course I've been with my buddy, my best buddy, my girl, Aha Halo. Now you can see her tonight clearly because she's all lit up. There you go. She's all lit up. Da-da-da. So you can do stuff for your joints. I've had that on there today. Vitamins and minerals. So you can, through the frequencies, you can get digital supplements with the Aha Halo. And I'm nicknaming this the Dove. So Aha Halo in numbers is 46. 46 is body, 46 is best, 46 is girl, and 46 is Dove. So this is the scalar Dove, i.e. the Aha Halo. And a bunch of you got it yesterday, which is fantastic, because John White from Spooky 2, who's the inventor of Spooky 2, the scalar machine, and then Mirrormate, his other company with his other products, and also this one, the new one, the Aha Halo with the Aha Harmony, I should say. So he's keeping this still, despite all the tariff stuff, at $599. Go to the checkout today, get it as a gift for yourself or a loved one. Treat yourself to something over Easter, and you'll get it for $30 off. Enter Tom numbers in the checkout, plus you get free international shipping, and then you'll get it in the post, and it's amazing. I love it, as you know. Here we go. We've got a lymph cleanse. There's a lymphatic cleanse that you can do. And see the free, so you'll see the light, the lower one, the AHA halo, how it beats, you see. So that's the scalar field. So the scalar field is always on, and then you're able to add a frequency and a setting to do all these different functions, and you've got over 100 of them. So you basically, you have 30 presets you can choose, up to 30, take around with you in the day. And then when you get home or later in the week, whatever you want to change, and you want to incorporate some other frequencies, you can do that. You just plug it in and then just select some other frequencies. There's a gut cleanse, there's a liver cleanse, a full body cleanse. You can even charge your water. Collagen, so I've been doing that. Collagen keeps us youthful. And what did you think of, so my hair, I've been doing the thicker hair. I think it's working. It's getting, all of a sudden I've noticed in the last few days a lot more growth in the hair. I need to get down the barbers actually, because I'm going back to the shaggy caveman days, but that will be slick very soon again. But I'm enjoying the thickness, so you can get thicker hair, you can get younger hair. So there's a new hair, younger hair, young hair, thicker hair. So for guys, but obviously, you know, ladies as well can young hair, thicker hair. We all like to be our best. There's a sleep one, a good sleep. There you go. Sleep like a baby. I'm noticing the last few days that I still go to bed quite late. I mean, I'll be scrolling into the early hours of the morning, and I drop off, and then I'll wake up earlier, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, the sun's out. I'll get a bit of sun in the eyes. Today, quite often I'll do a little bit of work, even when I'm laying down. It's easy, I can just check stuff, post things. I think last night I only had maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours before I woke up. And I wasn't tired, I was just like, oh. So with the combination of the fast I did, with the scalar, with all the good vibes, that's what's happening. See, you got a love setting here. Here you go, folks, you got a love setting there. There you have it, love. That is a beautiful, that looks like a Monet, doesn't it? A Monet painting. There you go. How's that? So, anyway, so there we have it, folks. And yesterday, I hope you enjoyed the show yesterday. I think that was one of my most powerful recent ones. I always find it so easy when I let rip and just tell the world who Trump is. It's just so easy to do. And that's my calling. That's what I've been called to do, because I understand it intrinsically, in spite of any other person or any other being, or haven't learnt it out of a book. It's just something I know, and I've been taught it in a really divine, powerful, revealing way. So that's my job, to share it, and the numbers accompanying it, and they accompany that and add depth to the message. So 33 is Magic Don. 42 is the angle of the pyramid. Hey Leslie. Hey Sue. Wonderful Sue. Hey Diane. Karen. So yeah, that's what we have, folks. That's what we have. So yeah. I feel like Knight Rider when it's like this. I met him once. I met David Hasselhoff. I mentioned before. And he left me a voice message, and it was 17 seconds long. So I like the Hoff. I always like the Hoff. So anyway, folks, God bless you. Have a wonderful Easter. I will see you tomorrow for Easter Sunday. So, and I'll see some of you on the chat. I know some people have already just become paying subscribers to join the chat, but also to get all the other benefits of being on Substack as a full member. And it's also just if you just want to support my work. It's greatly appreciated. A lot of you send PayPals in, so it's just a way that you can do that. but also I can give you something back in return in terms of the community of the chat. I think that would be fun. That'd be a lot of good. That's a new thing that I've just discovered. And it'll be a lot of fun. I'll be able to share numbers, check in with people, and you can become you'll be able to develop friendships. So we do it here in the live, but over there in the chat you'll be able to access it 24/7. Share your numbers, share your photos, share your stories. It will be a good community, and I'll be able to pepper in with the numbers. So, but you can share your numbers. So, anyway, lots of love. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Take care. Bye.